live September 10th, 2021, Friday. Feel me? As you can see, man, you already know I don't really show my surroundings like that because, I'm not trying to put other places in jeopardy because you know how these people do. They'll pick out anything within that picture and hate on because they hateful people. You feel me? And that's all they got, folks. Lies and makeup. Even their makeup is a lie. The foundation of their makeup is a lie. You feel me? Niggas make up more shit than Maybelline. L'Oreal. You feel me? Just shallow and ugly. Anyway, man, just walking to work very slowly and comfortably walking to work. Taking my time. I'm like an hour and 30 minutes. I ain't lying, I'm lying. I'm an hour and 17 minutes to be exact early. So I'm just taking my stroll, you feel me? Regular walk, you know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. I've been working hard all week, you feel me? You know what I mean? So when people see you just, doing your thing, going to work and being busy, it might not be a career job or anything else like that. It's just you doing something. You know what I mean? They just hate it. They want to take it away from you. Without a cause. Without a cause. They don't even have a reason why they want to do the things that they do. And yet, they brag about the things that they're going to do to you. You feel me? They don't have a cause to the things that they do. They brag about they do all illegal activities and yet have the nerve to open their mouth and tell you about the things that you're doing is wrong. I cannot take no advice from you. You want to argue. I can't argue with you. You want to argue, huh? You big mad. Big mad. So we ain't got time for that, man. We just trying to do what we need to do, feel me? Every other job I go to, it's always the same problem with the same people. COVID. You feel me? I'm tired of fighting, man. Let bygones be bygones. You feel me? I'm tired of having mercy on y'all. You feel me? I don't want to put the fear of God in these niggas. Because once upon a time, I was like them. Look at him, he's mad. I got 15 minutes recording with you guys, by the way. You already know what time it is. Capo Statics. "15 minutes recording with you guys. You already know. I was them. You feel me? I know how they feel. Feel me? I know how they feel. Like, I know how they feel, man. But my situation ain't last this long. Feel me? Anyway, good morning, though. Enjoy just walking. You already know what time it is, man. Taking care of our responsibilities. People are seeing it for what it is, man. They're like, yo, this nigga's a pretty cool guy, man. Yeah, he might talk a little shit here and there, but, I mean, who's not? And the things that he's been through, truth be told, he's actually got his head, like, he's level-headed, you know what I mean? It shaped him up in the right ways and everything else like that. He's a cool guy. Now, he must have lost a few traits of him that was good, because, you feel me? But apart from that, he's a very cool guy. He's a decent gentleman. I'm about to cross. Feel me? He's not doing nothing wrong. If anything, the other side has been doing stuff wrong. Demonizing these guys and just, there's always that person that keep poking the bear. And when the bear's like, rah, then guess what? They shoot the bear. Because guess what? Because the bear reacted to something when he was just chilling, minding his own business. You feel me? Like that gorilla who was captured in a cage in a zoo. Gorilla was just chilling, minding his own business. A kid happened to fall in the cage, and guess what? They had to shoot the gorilla because he was naturally protecting the kid. You feel me? Some people just create the problem and get mad at the results. They're like, yo, you feel me? And when I say they twist my words and be like, yeah, you created a problem, now you mad. I ain't creating no problems, man. All I'm doing is just minding my business and going to work and coming back home. He's boring. If I'm boring, then how the hell am I creating problems then? You talk too much. Who am I talking to? You feel me? Like, they're so nosy, they forget the fact that they're the nosy ones. Invading your privacy, listening to the things that you're saying and taking it personal and giving it back out to the public. I'm like, yo, if you want to stop being mad, you gotta stop what you're doing. You feel me? Because when I'm quiet, you mad. When I say something, you mad. So it's like, you know you can't leave me alone, so why are we lying to each other? They're obsessed with me. That's the reason why when I speak to anybody that's not them, they want to attack these people. They still are attacking other people. But I'm tired of talking about the same old thing. I just bring it up just to remind people that it's still going on. They will spy you and follow you home. They will. They're desperate. Narcissistical. They're narcissists. Feel me? If you have a leader that is narcissist, his people will be narcissists too. You feel me? People always say that, yo, you be saying words what other people said. And I'm like, no, what you need to say is that I'm a good listener and I'm a good student because I pay attention to the people that I listen to. So sometimes I rehearse what they say to fit into my conversation. Now that's the topic in itself because we're going to get right into it. You feel me? People get mad at you because when you listen to people who motivate you, you use some of their words in your argument. And it'd be like, oh, this person said that. I'm like, yeah, that means that I'm a good listener. That means that I'm paying attention to what I'm listening to. That means that I'm a great student. You feel me? I ain't never heard of Jesus Christ. When Jesus Christ was teaching, his disciples were the students of him. Disciple means a student. Disciple means student, which meaning that they was disciple, which meaning that they was rehearsing what Christ taught them already. So that means you have to be a great listener. You feel me? They wasn't bringing up, they was rehearsing what was taught to them. That's why we got the Bible in its first place. The Bible, these are witnesses who were teaching, who are talking about the teaching of Christ himself. So a good listener is a person who is a great student at the same time and also can become the teacher himself if he listens very good. So how is it that I'm being demonized for me being a good listener and I'm using the things that I'm learning into my own argument, yet they demonize me for it? And I'm like, how did you think you learned? Like, you feel me? Like, how is one supposed to learn? Then rehearse that shit back to other people. You have to be a good listener. It's like, that's when it's like when I do it, it's like, oh, he's copying this person and this person said that. I'm like, no, it's funny how you can't remember word for word what that person said. But when I said it, you saying that person said it. You ought to listen how I listen. You feel me? You too busy paying attention to me. This is the reason why I got to take what they say and give it back to you, because you can't even hear what they saying. But when I say, you remember what they said. So ain't I the reminder of you? I am your alarm. I gotta wake you up every time I speak. You wake up. Come on, man. Come on, man. What do you think doctors who go to school for? They go to school to learn how to be a doctor. They gotta be great listeners and take notes. And this is how they learn. Yet when I do the same thing and I'm listening to the people that I listen to, they tell you, oh, you taking this person this. And I'm like, what do you think I'm listening to these people for? I'm not doing it for entertainment. Who the hell want to listen to spirituality for entertainment? We listen to spirituality for growth. We listen to literature for growth. We listen to things for growth. What are you listening to me for? Fuck is you listening to me for? Am I your entertainment? You feel me? I'm not your entertainment. They just mad, man. They mad, man. They don't even have a reason to the reason why they do the things that they do. Because one day they happy, the next day they mad. They're only happy when you in pain. They are only happy when you in pain. Oh, let me run. Ooh, I don't want to hold this thing yet. They are only happy when you in pain. Anything else is like, damn, he's taking this person. That person said it this day. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a great listener, man. I pay attention. I can walk away and still pay attention. In my sleep, I still hear them speak. Because I'm not listening to nobody that is not feeding me. Feel me? You gotta listen to those who feed you. Gots to. These niggas, like, come on, man. Let's be for real, man. These niggas, like, they just gossipers. They don't know the reason why they're doing it. They're just doing it. Just for vindictive purposes. When you that vindictive and bitter, shallow and ugly, the things that you do doesn't even make sense. They just attack people just to attack people. You feel me? Sad, man. Career job. People got career jobs like doctors and teachers, lawyers and everything. They had to go and listen. They need to. You have to learn to become these things. You have to learn to become it. You feel me? Just like a disciple or follower of Christ, they learn. They were trained to become the disciples of Christ, the students of Christ. Which meaning Christ was a teacher that taught them that they had to be good listeners to learn these things. Then portray themselves like Christ himself and walk in the same path as Christ. So why is it that when I listen to same people, I'm not saying they Christ, no. I'm just saying I'm listening to them for a reason. I'm trying to learn something from them. You feel me? I'm trying to learn something from them, but you feel me? But when I do that, and I do a great job at it, and I listen to them and everything else like that, they start saying, he stole this from this person, and he took this from that person. I'm like, come on, man. And even convince the person I'm taking. I'm like, my nigga, if you don't want people to use the teachings that you teach online, don't come online at all. Turn your shit off and go somewhere else, B. You feel me? If you don't want people to listen to the things that you're teaching, they don't teach online at all. What's the point of speaking online and you don't have no copyright to every word that you use? People are going to use your words. People are going to use the way you use. You think I get mad when people start talking and behaving like me? I'm like, no, I'm the antidote. I can create another format. It's my style. You feel me? I can do it in many ways. I don't get mad because somebody took my words and no, nigga, because I do the same thing too, because I'm a good listener. I'm listening to my teachers speak, and I take some of their words, and they have a verse, scripture. I'll be like, well, this scripture said da-da-da-da, you feel me? And I use those examples for my argument's sake. But these niggas, man, they demonize you for the exact thing that you're supposed to be. Come on, man. You gotta be a good listener. You have to be. You dig? You have to. Yeah, come on, man. Stop playing with it. You can't fault me. Hold on, let's get back to the look at that tree. The cars is passing by. You can't fault me for being a good listener. I'm actually paying attention to the things that I listen to. You feel me? Come on, man. I ain't never seen a student who wanted to be a doctor attend a class. Come on, man. How you a student who want to be a doctor, but you attend a class to be something else, to be a stripper? No, nigga, you in the wrong class. Opposite. Like, it's like, nigga, you in the wrong class. You know by the environment that you in that you in the wrong class. You want to be a doctor, but you in a class for a stripper. You will see it right away. Like, damn, I know there's tools and everything else, but I see poles. You feel me? So what are you here listening to me for? That's the question. What are you listening to me for? They're not listening, you feel me? What are you listening to me for, you dig? What are you doing all the things that you're doing for? What is the cause behind it? What is it? Why is it that you're so infatuated and you want to do this and change this person, this and SIM card, this and tap somebody's phone? Like, why are you doing all these things for? Come on, man. Are they like what are they doing? Because everything that you're around for a long period of time, you become it. So how can you hate me so much when you're around me 24/7? You constantly in my business. So what's up? You niggas want to be me so much, like you forget that you like me. They want to be me so much, they forget that they hate me. You feel me? I'm already here, by the way, 16 minutes in talking still. You know what I mean? 8 o'clock, damn, 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes recorded just in case. If it doesn't go off, it doesn't go off. You feel me? But you see what's going on. Maybe 1 minute in recording because I did do that timing right. But you see what's going on, man. Just a bunch of haters, man. You, only in you, how much I do. What are they listening to you for? What are they competing with you for? These niggas is my students, man. They're like, damn, Jeff, you don't need to take from nobody else. They taking from you. I'm like, it does not matter. Get over that fact. Like, it doesn't matter, man. Fuck's wrong with you niggas? It really doesn't. We all borrow from each other. We do. It's just about time that you admit to that. You feel me? They just mad, man. They don't get it. They don't get it, man. They're so mad that they refuse to think and use their own mind. And the things that they wanted to hold me accountable for, they don't have those things anymore. The fact that they wanted you to be locked up, no, we pay our child support. Taxes, we pay that too. So all those things that they wanted to hold on to, they don't have those excuses no more. So they have to create another excuse. They have to create these things now because they don't have these things anymore. So that's why they frustrated like that. Because you've eliminated those excuses. You can't use that as an excuse no more. You can't use the handcuffs behind their backs no more. Y'all been doing that shit for 10 years. Come on, man, give it up. The cops ain't coming. I done walked by them a few times. Shit. Nigga be calling them, talking to them. I'm like, yo, what's up? Da-da-da. I heard y'all was looking. Don't let them fool you, Jeff. I got you, my nigga. You feel me? Fuck out of here, man. It's bad enough they competing with you every day. You feel me? They're not reporting themselves. How can you report me to somebody else and the exact action will incriminate you? You think they care? They're so desperate they don't even care about that shit. The exact action of reporting me, how did you find out about that information in the first place? You cannot use that information in court. As a matter of fact, the way you got that information was criminal. So, in matter of fact, you indicted yourself through the action that you just took. Come on, man. That's like breaking into somebody's house and you got caught for breaking into somebody's house. Now you telling the cops, well, they should be arrested for having illegal guns. No, they're not. And even if you take them to court, guess what? That information was gotten unlawfully. You see, this is my field right here. I'm a lawyer by nature. That information was gotten unlawfully, so you cannot use that argument in court because a judge would dismiss it. And you can't create, you gotta have evidence for the things that you say about other people. What's wrong with these niggas, man? These people don't have evidence about what they're saying about me. They're creating an evidence. It's a made up. They're making it up. They're making it up as they go along, and they try to present it to the public court as evidence. And niggas is like, yo, I mean, you have some people that do believe in it, rightfully so. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's very hard not to believe some of the shit that they bring up. You know what I mean? It's hard. You know what I mean? It's hard to keep up with the bullshit. We don't blame those people for that. It's like, sometimes you just gotta use discernment. Feel me? You just gotta be wise as a dolphin. You know what I mean? Take a look at it again. How did this spirit? Ask questions. People are just they're too eager to believe. Because we live in a society where they tell us what car to drive, what clothes to wear, what food to eat. You feel me? What's the latest fashion? What's the latest trend? What time to go to sleep? What pills to take for health? We don't really know nothing. We just going by people's advice. Because guess what? We still are students of life itself. And we claim these people are experts, so we going by what the expert says. Even COVID-19, we listen to the doctors. You see, like, it's a lot of things that we don't really know. We are infants compared to these things that we in. It doesn't matter what age we are. We still an infant. We got an infant parent teaching an infant baby. It's crazy, man. That's why generation curses are something that keep prolonging, because it's like grandma, they ain't know nothing. And she gonna teach her babies how to not know nothing. You feel me? Because we not good students. We not great listeners. We not trials and tribulations. You feel me? We just not, like, you feel me? Because we too busy fighting each other instead of sitting together and learning together and try to get this shit right together. No. Niggas too busy holding on to one person's hair. My clothes look better than yours. My hair like this. My color, that bisexuality. That. Come on, man. Bunch of babies. Insecures. Ugly. Shallow. That's all they are. Because if they wasn't that, they would know how to treat each other. They would treat each other with respect. They wouldn't see somebody as less than. And they will feel bad when they see somebody else in an inferior position, because it makes them feel inferior. How can I be? Oh shit. They can go into the wrong side. You feel me? And these are the things that they do. So we expose them 24/7, 7 days a week. They can't fuck with you. Anyway, man, I'm here today. I want to see if they got a good selection. If they don't, feel me, you don't have to buy nothing. You could just easily walk off. I need to come here and just shop OD, man. Maybe having a few things. They do, but it's just like, niggas want you to shop or not. Some of this should be empty. It doesn't smell right. Feel me? If you want people to buy from you, you have to make it a comfortable situation where they keep coming to you. Then you can always get them in between. You feel me? These niggas don't know. They don't know how to be. They don't know how you. I can't teach somebody how to be evil. I'm trying to teach them to be better. I'm trying to teach them how to be better people, and I'm out here trying to teach them how to be evil. You feel me? I can't teach you how to be evil, man. It's new to you. Feel me? When you're a righteous one, you know what it takes to be evil, so you choose not to do it because you know this shit gets ugly, B. Niggas be playing and shit because they get away with it. You feel me? They be having fake people in the store. I might buy something today. I might. Feel me? Might. When I feel, you feel me? It's probably be better, you feel me? They be surrounding themselves. Them niggas is psychotic, bro. They over here just working hard just so they could get you. They're like, get him. Oh, by the way, I heard through the grapevine that you blocked my number like I ever called you. What's wrong with these motherfuckers, man? Who are we kidding out here? I never called you. These niggas is crazy, man. What's wrong with these people? This is the reason why I take my time when I talk to people, man. Even if I know you for years, I still take my time. I always take my time. I'll be like, yo, I let people be themselves, and eventually they show themselves to me. Smoothies. Nah, I mean, they will always show themselves to you. That's why I take. Even when I meet a new person, yeah, I take my time with that, man. Unless we at a place where we can't control ourselves and one thing leads to another. But apart from that, I haven't put myself in that position. Because I be taking my time with these people. Because they could be like, yo, he did this and he did that and da. You feel me? Like, this person said this, he said, she said. Come on, man. I can't, man. Sometimes I take my time. I allow people to come to you naturally. Don't rush into things. You feel me? Just don't. I'm in the store right now. I'm kind of getting off topic. So I'm going to save this and we're going to come back around.